All right, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull cards. Let me light some Palo Santo first. Welcome, everybody. There's only a few people in the chat right now. I know it's really early in the morning. There's like a winter storm where I'm located. Like the schools are closed. The roads are closed. Some of them, not all of them. But the schools are closed today. Welcome for everybody who's kind of hanging in, just chilling out, vibing out on this fine Wednesday. I'm just going to light some Palo Santo here. Yes, this is like a free, yes, I'm doing free readings this morning. And feel free to donate. It's 555 to skip the line. There's not a lot of people in the room right now. It's really early, so yeah, feel free to post a question in the chat. We don't have that many people in the chat, so if you have any particular questions in mind, feel free to post them. I'm just gonna leave my Palo Santo right here for now. But yeah, since I see my soul brother from another mother, it looks like you just met an Aquarius yesterday. That's very interesting. If you don't mind, it's funny, I have half of my decks upstairs, downstairs right now, and I'm just gonna call upon whichever deck reaches out to me intuitively the most. And it's funny because I have the Modern Witch Tarot, so I'm drawn to that this morning for you, which you gave me as a gift, along with a couple other gifts. All right, spirit guides. Yeah, there's like only 2 people in the chat, so who would have thunk? All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Show me a little bit about this Aquarius that Logan is associated with. You just met him yesterday. What do we need to know for our highest good? Okay, first card is the Ace of Wands. This person's definitely going to be extremely driven and motivated to get to know you. They're also extremely excited and passionate about getting to know someone new in general. So it's very possible that this can go kind of fast. This is going to end up going kind of fast because with this type of connection, this is somebody who comes on pretty strong. Very fast moving. You might have to pull in the reins a little bit. Meaning you might have to slow things down with this person, because this person is, hi cutie pie, there's no list, babe. So right now, if you want to post your question in the chat, that would be greatly appreciated. It is 555 to skip the line, but I'll be honest, there's not a big line at all. There's barely any people in the chat right now. It's super early in the morning where I'm located. So feel free to go ahead and post your question in the chat, and I'm going to get to your question right after the current reading that I'm working on. But welcome. Get comfy, grab some coffee, grab some tea, whatever you drink. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please show me what I need to know for my highest good for the Aquarius that is associated with Logan. This person may be really grounded. They might have some stability in their life at the moment. And what I mean by that is they might have some good goals in mind. I don't feel like this person works a lot, but I do pick up this person likes to game. They're on the gamer community. They like to meet new people. They like to talk. They like to conversate. They're very interested in getting to know someone new. We also have the Six of Swords. So this can really talk about somebody who is interested in just getting to know you. on a deeper level. You might have some intellectual conversations. This person might find you very intriguing, very interesting. You know, it's funny, they're looking for a partner. They might not have considered someone like serious in the past. They may have been working on finances more so. But this leads me to believe that they are actually looking for a companion that could give them a sense of comfort, friendship, intimacy, romance. Now, keep in mind, you know a lot about Aquariuses, so this is definitely might be one of those situations where you might have to let him like pursue you. Don't do it, not to say that you're going to do any chasing, but he's got to be the person that like initiates contact. He's got to be the person that initiates communication. The answers that you need are coming full moon in Gemini. This energy that's coming in from this person, they are thinking very deep about their life at the moment. I think they're thinking about what direction they want to take, what goals they have in mind. This person's changed quite a bit. Their lifestyle even. This person does have some things that they would like to accomplish when it comes to finances. Things have been a little stagnant for them for a while. I think things have been stagnant, too much in routine. They want to step out of their comfort zone, and I do feel like this person's very interested in you. They're extremely interested in you. They might come on a little too strong, though, so that's something I'll precaution you. This person might be extremely interested in you to the fact where you might have to pull back the reins a little bit, okay? So this guy may drink sometimes. They might have some habits, like they might be interested in smoking weed. They might like to drink alcohol on occasion. They like to hop on and play video games a lot. Like they're definitely part of the gamer community. And I know you mentioned you met them in your community, so that does make sense how you met this person. They might be in their head a little bit about this connection where they don't know how to act. They really don't know what to say, but they will be flirtatious towards you. Like they will be interested in you. They will be intrigued by you. They want to get to know you. They may be messaging you quite a bit. Be careful for possessive tendencies. This person might be a little clingy. They might get attached too quick. They're very nerdy too. I think this person even wears like, they might be interested in like anime or wear glasses. They are definitely someone who kind of likes to keep to themselves. They might also be a homebody. They don't really go out much. They don't have a lot of friends. They just keep to themselves. They're not an extrovert. This person does have two sides to them, so just be careful. They might be putting on they're trying to impress you. I feel like they're trying to say the right things, do the right things, but they're very attracted to you already. Like this person has a clingy Aquarius. Just be aware of that. That's all I gotta say, because this person has been known to attach very quickly to people. So if there's any words of advice I can give you about this person, just let him pursue you, let him chase you. This is the Nine of Wands energy. This talks about maybe having their guard up a little bit because they really don't know how to respond to this. Like they just are going with the flow. They're interested in getting to know you, and I feel like this could actually pursue into a good friendship. I would say this is a great friendship with a little bit of extreme attraction. Really, like this guy will be wanting probably more than friendship, but I would allow things to ebb and flow naturally so that you can feel this person out, because this person does have two sides. As you can see, they have, they could be somewhat intriguing, interesting as a person, but this person has a clingy side. They hold on tightly to people that they're interested in, so be careful for that. Overall, though, show me what else I need to know about this person that Logan is associated with. This would be an Aquarius, and they just met yesterday. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, I appreciate all your help. All right, so we do have the Six of Pentacles. I feel like this person's willing to continue conversations. They are willing to get to know you. They are willing to invest in communication. This is going to progress into a friendship, I see. This person will be extremely attracted to you, so keep that in mind. You may have to pump the brakes on this person, as I mentioned before. I'm actually going to pull some Tatiana, Star Tarot, and Fortune cards, and I'm going to get a Romance Angel card. What do we need to know about this connection? This person will make the effort. This person is going to be the one who initiates conversations with you. They do get stimulated by intellectual conversation. They do love like scientific topics, or they could be interested in astrology. They could be interested in tarot. They could be interested in like watching people game online. They could be interested in like just sitting and watching and observing in the gamer community, but they're also interested in getting to know someone on a deeper level if that person allows them. The only thing I'm going to encourage you to do is just be mindful of how they act towards you just through conversations. Why? Because like I said, this person has a tendency of being really clingy and they get attached quick. Does that make sense? Like they will be clingy, they will get attached too quick, and to me, that's kind of a red flag. The only reason why I say that is because if somebody gets attached too quick, they might have abandonment issues, or they might have tendencies that stems from childhood that leads them into this like fear of rejection. It's a multitude of different things, but Spirit does want you to continue to believe that love is possible for you, to continue putting yourself out there and getting to know people. They also have this tendency where they do want you to be very mindful. Your spirit guides are wanting you to be mindful of who you're investing your time and your energy in. So I applaud you for getting to know this person. So far, they will be reaching out. They will be continuing conversations. They are extremely interested in you. Things might move really quick. Mark my words. This will move very quickly. Hi, welcome. If you're a new subscriber, don't forget to like and share my content. You can actually post your question in the chat if you have a question in mind. Otherwise, if you want to skip the line, there's one person ahead of you, and it's 555 to skip the line. I did link my PayPal details in the description of this video. But welcome, welcome, and good morning to you. Thank you for being a subscriber. Don't forget to like and share the content. Okay, the only thing I want to mention to you, Logan, is just be mindful of this person. They do get attracted to someone very quickly. This is going to move it's going to move quickly. So that's what I want to pre-warn you. All right, let me scroll up in the chat, and Cutie Pie, I believe you were the next person who posted a question in the chat. So let me actually scroll up and take a quick peek at what you posted. Unless you want to go repost your question again, that's fine. I can scroll up though. Hold on, let me just clear out my cards that I was just using. One moment. right, so I do see, oh, thank you for posting your question again. All right, how does Ian currently feel towards you? Okay. All right, Ian. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, allow me to be a vessel for the person on the receiving end. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What is Ian's current feelings towards Cutie Pie? What is Ian's current feelings towards Cutie Pie? Cutie Pie, this person is considering either taking things to the next level. Slowly but surely, I think this connection has a story to tell behind it, because this might have started off as friends first, taking things slow. You could have mutual friends. You could have met this person through a mutual friend or friend of a friend or friend group. Same, similar backgrounds. I'm also picking up school or something associated with school. Or if you did not meet in school, this is definitely giving me some type of connection or association with friends. So this is how you met them, or either how you got to know them. I also see online communication. So if you guys are on each other's social media, and this person actually finds you very attractive, they actually are interested in making things a little bit more serious. So if you guys are friends right now, this leads me to believe that they're interested in getting to know you on a deeper level that could actually transition into something more serious. So they could have been contemplating asking you out or hanging out with you. Oh, that's funny that you said that, because I just said school. I said mutual friends. I said school. Excuse my cat in the background. He's very spiritual, and anytime I do tarot, he's always in the mix. But it's my daughter's cat, technically. But yeah, so if you met, and it's funny because I said I was picking up school, and you just said university. So I'm definitely picking up that this person, they may have not told you their truest feelings yet. This person may be a little bit withdrawn from time to time, but they have a lot of deep feelings and emotions for you. They just keep it in. This person could be a water sign. And if he's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus. I also pick up a little air placements, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. This person will be messaging you. This person will be reaching out. They might be messaging you on Snapchat. They might be messaging you via text message. They might be messaging you online. They might be messaging you through any point of contact that they have the ability to reach out to you. What you need to know about this person, they are interested in you. They find you attractive. They are kind of shy. They don't really communicate their feelings that much. They don't have a lot of confidence. Why? Because this person has dealt with issues in the past where they have been let down, they have been betrayed, they don't really trust a lot of people, and they don't have a lot of confidence. They also might be having some family issues going on right now where if their parents got divorced, I'm picking up conflict between their parents. So they could have been experiencing some temporary hardships in the home, where that forces them to not really be expressive of their feelings and their emotions. And since this is something that may be going on with their mother, because we have the Empress here, this could really tell me that this person has mommy issues. They might have issues with their mother. They might have a relationship that's rocky with their mother. But what I will tell you, Cutie Pie, this person is interested in getting to be in this flirtatious stage with you. So what I mean by that, you could be finding this person reaching out randomly, messaging you randomly, smiling at you, you know, just like displaying certain actions that would display sense of interest towards you. They could try to pursue you a little bit, but I'm going to be honest with you. This person is not the type of person that like goes out and pursues somebody because they don't have that much confidence. It takes time for them to open up. This person is not a person who just feels confident enough to just go ask somebody out on a date, take them out, you know, text them or like, you know, pursue them. But this person, when they feel more comfortable and the more they get to know you on a deeper level, they will start pursuing you more. They will actually take some action. I do feel like you have the opportunity to take things even to the next level with this person eventually. I don't see it anytime soon. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I don't see it anytime soon. But I will tell you that if you're patient, he will pursue you. This is the Knight of Cups. This is water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And I did say earlier, I'm picking up water placements and I'm picking up air. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? So this person may find themselves attracted to you so much so that they will eventually maybe text you, reach out to you, flirt with you, try to conversate with you. And you guys do have mutual friends, so he's been actually talking about you. He might be snooping up on your social media. He could be asking about you. He could be kind of spying on you from afar. I'm picking up like this person has a way about him where he'll watch and observe you from afar. But it takes a lot of confidence for him to actually, you know, pursue someone and actually gain the confidence. All right, sounds good, Logan. I will talk to you whenever. Many blessings to you, my love. Hope you have a good day at work. I'll talk to you whenever I get a chance. So your cousin is his best friend. So he has a way of checking up on you, just like I said. This person has a way of checking up on you, asking about you, could even have the opportunity to snoop up on your social media if you have Snapchat or Instagram. This person is very interested in you. I just feel like it's going to take time, all right? I feel like this is something that you're going to have to be a little bit more patient with because this has a journey associated with it. That means there's time still that needs to progress slowly but surely before you get the desired result. So if you want something more with this person, it could lead to that. This friendship could lead to something more serious, but it's going to take time. Does that make sense? This is somebody who wants to get to know you first. This is somebody who's interested in you. They find you attractive. They look at your pictures. They see you as somebody beautiful. They see you as somebody that maybe you got a lot of friends or you're popular or you definitely you display yourself on your social media in a way where it's intriguing. This person's extremely interested in you and they will eventually pursue you more as time progresses. They could even be interested in taking action this year because we have goal the distance. This person could already be thinking of different various ways to work up the confidence. To pursue you more. Does that make sense? So if you're willing to be patient, I think this would be definitely worth waiting for. I think he has mutual feelings. The same. You have feelings towards this person. You're attracted to this person too. You're intrigued by this person too. You guys are equally on each other's mind. I would say that this definitely has the capability of progressing to something further. But let me tell you, this person is not extroverted at all. He is definitely introverted. He keeps to himself. He doesn't verbalize his feelings. He doesn't express his emotions that well. He keeps his emotions hidden. He keeps his emotions inside. But when he feels comfortable to open up and when he gets to know somebody, oh, You're going to see a different side to him. He's very quirky, he's bubbly, he can be kind of weird and funny and goofy. He has a nice smile too. I keep seeing him with a nice smile. He's like got brown hair, brown eyes. He's kind of like skinny, lean, not too tall, decent height. If he's in sports, I think he's like somewhat athletic. Yeah. Definitely has some family issues. He could have like either an absent parent or something happened with his mother where, you know, I don't know if she suffered from drug addiction in the past or had arguments with his father. I don't know if they separated, but I'm picking up some issues within the family. So what advice can we give Cutie Pie about this connection that she's in? I'll tell you right now, Cutie Pie, they are encouraging you to go within, times of solitude, introspection, and what they would like you to know is intuitively they want you to follow your intuition and start to hone in on your feelings and trust what you already feel about this connection. I think you already knew that this would take time, that you should be patient, that you should get to know this person on a deeper level, that you should let this person pursue you, that this person, it's going to take time for them to show more action. It's going to take okay, let me tell you something. This person has been single for a while, so have you. I feel like there's been reasons for that. One, because you guys are really, you know, you're still young, you're still trying to figure yourself out, you're enjoying life, you're doing you, you're pursuing your goals, you're going to school. For two, you weren't really looking for anything serious. And the person that you're inquiring about, they just didn't know how to put themselves out there. They didn't know how to put themselves out there to even get to know somebody on a deeper level. Why? Because they are introverted. They do not have a lot of confidence. They get nervous. They get clammy. They freeze up. They get just kind of shy. They get kind of withdrawn. But I promise you, once this person gets to know you more, slowly but surely, right, they will open up and they will attempt to pursue you more, and you will see more action from them. They will message you. They will. Right now, they're snooping up on your socials. They're checking your social media. They're looking at your pictures. They're asking around about you. Yeah, because they're interested in you. That's a sign that they are extremely interested in you. They just don't have the confidence right now. Okay? I hope that helps, and I hope that resonates. Thank you. If you have any other questions throughout this live stream, feel free to ask. I just want to scroll up and see if I didn't miss any questions. And plus, if you guys want to feel generous to donate to either skip the line, or if you're just feeling generous, go ahead and I linked my PayPal information in the description box, along with some other services that I provide: Reiki Healing Sessions, Chakra Alignment Sessions, Sound Therapy sessions. I'm going to be getting my certification, Phase 1, Phase 2, Phase 3 for Reiki Healing. So I will be a practitioner for energy work and Reiki Healing energy work, hopefully this year. So wish me luck on that. But I also do sound therapy. I have singing bowls. I definitely want to get a crystal harp. I'm adding to my collection down here. I have all 7 chakra bowls. So I'm a firm believer that sound therapy is really beneficial for our mind, body, and spirit. Keeps us in alignment. It cleanses any low vibrational energy. And if you do research, you know, a lot of tribes and a lot of ancient historical beliefs stemmed around sound therapy being beneficial for healing purposes. So that's why I take pride and joy in it. And meditation is something that I take pride and joy in, like really centering my mind, body, and spirit, getting into alignment, and also law. All right, so let me scroll up in the chat real quick, make sure I didn't miss anybody's questions. Pleased to hear that, cutie pie. And like I said, if you're patient, this could progress into something more serious. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, though, honey. Okay? I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, but I will assure you that this person, since they are an introvert, they don't really have the confidence to reach out to someone they're interested in. They kind of hold back. This is something that will need to take time, okay? But so far, so good. It's looking good. You just need to have a little bit more patience. Hey, Mountain Mermaid. Mountain Mermaid, are you still here? I was just scrolling up in the chat and I was trying to see if you still had the same question or not. Okay. I'm going to light some Palo Santo to cleanse and clear out the energy from the previous reading. It wasn't heavy energy. It wasn't low vibrational energy, but I always do like to clear and shift out the energy before another reading. So, yeah, you're most welcome. The schools are closed over here and the roads are extremely dangerous. We had a blizzard over here where I'm from. So literally there's so many inches of snow. I have to use a snowplow eventually. It's horrible outside. It's very, very dangerous to be out and about right now. All right, so let's kind of hone in on the energy for Mountain Mermaids, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. Please come forward and assist with this reading. For the person on the receiving end, Mountain Mermaid would like to know and inquire about the person that they are associated with. They are a Cancer, and they used to date, and they want to know if this is going to work out for them. Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, please come forward and assist with this reading. Mountain Mermaid would like to know if the Cancer that they are associated with, if their connection is going to work out. How is this going to progress? Can you show me? How is this going to progress, Spirit Guides? All right, the first card that just came flying out, we do have the Seven of Materials. So this person does want to try this again. They want to invest again. They want to see where this could lead again. I think what was going on in the past is this person didn't know if they were ready for a commitment. They had a lot of priorities. They had a lot of things. I think they even struggled a little bit with stress and anxiety and fear. They could have been struggling with employment. They could be struggling. There was a multitude of different things going on in their life where they didn't feel like this would work out. They had to take time out for themselves. They had to go within. They had to find themselves. They had to find what meant the most to them, what was meaningful, what was purposeful for them. And I think over time, they realized that they are interested in companionship, and they're trying to see if a companionship would be right for them in this point of time now. This person wants to take things slow though. I feel like they have training wheels when it comes to the idea of commitment. They could have been hurt in the past. This is giving me nostalgia. This is, it could also be symbolic of soulmate energy. So you guys might have a close bond in some way, shape, or form. You have equal trust. This person trusts you and you trust them, I feel like you have developed a bond over time with this person. And this person could have been hurt in the past. So the fact that I see this card and it's symbolic of the past or soulmate connections and bonds in general, this person definitely could have been either cheated on, or this person's trust was broken from a previous relationship, and it's really caused them to go within and try to seek, find themselves again. I feel like they had to focus on finances, they had to focus on career, they had to focus on their establishments, something even related to home. They might have been interested in moving. They might have actually moved or switched locations or been thinking about moving. And since this might have been a thought, this could mean that this person had that also as a priority. That's what led them to not really be able to focus on relationships. They had to heal, they had to progress, they had to find themselves, they had to go in through introspection, they had to reflect. Oh, he did. See, I'm on the money. I'm telling you, I'm nailing it. Spirit, what else can you tell me about this connection? Where is it progressing? Let me tell you something. I'm going to be honest with you. This person's extremely attracted to you still. They have a lot of feelings towards you. And I will tell you, this has the opportunity to grow again. You might have to do some nurturing, because we have the strategy card and the indecision card. You see how she's not really knowing what direction to take? That's his energy. This is his energy, and you need to embody this energy, the strategy card. What that means is that you need to methodically and strategically move towards this connection with an open heart. You need to be mindful of what you say and what you do, because this person's very sensitive to what this person went through still. This is an open wound still. Does that make sense? This person has kind of went through a lot of change. This person went through a lot of change financially, residentially, location-wise. So you're going to have to, listen. This person sees a future with you, and I think you guys have a bond and established trust where they can see themselves growing and building with you. And he might even believe that you could be someone that could be a support system to him. It says nothing is set in stone, mutable moon. So if you had a thought or any doubt or anything that came to mind where you were questioning whether or not you should pursue this again, or if you guys should just remain friends, just continue on this path with an open mind, knowing that he has some transitional phases he's going through. And if you want this to work, you already have history with this person. You already developed trust with this person. He's just got to recover from wounds and he needs to also feel financially confident in order for him to be confident in this connection. I think you guys have a strong probability of having this connection lead into something official, but I do feel like he sees you as a good companion, that's somebody that has longevity. But what did I say? Finances and career. I can't make this shit up. Okay? I'm an Aries. I'm really blunt. Even how I talk, very direct, very straightforward. I don't sugarcoat shit. I'm going to tell you how it is. And what I'm going to tell you is this man needs to work on his finances and career, his establishments first. He has to feel more confident in himself. Okay? I'm getting earth sign energy. He could be a Virgo, he could be a Taurus, he could be a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay, and if he's not, he's embodying those attributes of what an earth sign would be and would act like. Does that make sense? So, he sees you as a partner that has longevity associated with it, a potential partner. but he needs to get his shit together right now. He needs to heal up a little bit, all right? And what advice can you give Mountain Mermaid? See, I told you I was picking up Earth. I told you, I said, see, I'm telling you, I'm on point, y'all. I am on point. My spirit guides and my angels and my ancestors told me to hop the fuck online today. Excuse my language. I'm an Aries Mercury. I'm an Aries Sun. I'm an Aries Venus. I'm a Leo rising. I'm an Aquarius moon. My birth chart speaks for itself. I speak bluntly, rawly, authentically, purely. I'm very direct. I'm to the point. I don't sugarcoat. And what I will tell you is I was told to hop online. They were like, you need to get your ass online today. Help the collective. The collective needs messages. I was like, okay, all right, ancestors. I feel it. I feel it. Okay. You'll have to excuse me. The thing that's holding up my phone today is a hazard. So we do have resilience. You know what this means? You do too? Hey, woo woo, Aries gang. So resilience talks about work, dedication, perseverance, right? So as long as you put in the work, baby, I feel like this could definitely have a nice beginning. In the year of 2023, that is literally how I feel. I think this person just needs a little bit more work. I think this person needs to get his establishments in gear. And I think this person really finds you as an actual good potential partner again. You guys have history. He has developed trust with you over the years, or over the time frame that you've known him. I just feel like he's got a little baggage. He's got to take care of it. But other than that, I feel like this year is going to put him in tip-top form. He's going to be in a much better, circumstance than he was. And I just feel like as long as you put that hard work and dedication into this, you guys might be dating again. So just keep, and you know what? I'm a firm believer in the law of attraction. I am, because it's real, okay? Trust and believe it is. All right, so I hope that resonated. I hope that helps. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like my content. Don't forget to share my content, whatever you feel driven to do. And you can always stop by to my channel anytime. I do upload free content on an ever so often basis. I also listed my information in the description box below of how you can set up a personal reading with me. I do half-an-hour sessions. I also do hour sessions, but I also do Reiki healing. I also do chakra alignment sessions, sound therapy sessions. It is just really, truly whatever it is that you are seeking. I'm in the middle of getting certified for Reiki healing, phase 1, phase 2, phase 3. But I have really taken pride and joy in sound therapy and meditation and what have you. So definitely feel free to let me know if that's something you're interested in the future. Hey, welcome. We don't have a lot of people in the chat right now. If you do want to go ahead, it's 555 to skip the line. I just got done with a mini reading. You can actually post your question if you want. Also, check out my information in the description box. I upload a lot of free content, but I also do personal readings during my free time. But I also do energy work, Reiki healing work, and sound therapy work, meditation techniques, and law of attraction techniques. So feel free to check that out. I'm going to light some Palo Santo to clear out the energy from the previous reading. Welcome, welcome. Good morning to you guys. It is morning where I'm located. I don't know what time of day it is where you guys are located, but we have a blizzard over here today. Literally, the schools are closed. The roads are so bad that it's actually very dangerous to be driving. So here I am at home, just vibing out. My angels and my spirit guides told me, and they were guiding me to do a reading today for the collective, because the collective is going through some major shifts right now. I think we're experiencing a lot of high vibrational awareness and consciousness that is leading us to progress into different stages and phases into our life. We're also there's a lot of people going through spiritual awakenings right now, Kundalini awakenings. We're also astrologically going through some pretty major planetary influences, such as Mars going in retrograde, Mercury going into retrograde. We have a lot of Chiron's going to be influential for Aries. We also have Uranus influences, I think a little bit of Neptune. Yeah, so astrologically, we're all feeling it collectively, but I think from a spiritual standpoint, it's really important for this year to get in touch with what you need to shed in order to become in alignment with yourself, in order to shift and change and transition into this bigger awareness about there's more than the 3D aspect. There really truly is. Yes, you can go ahead and post your question. I don't have a list right now. I'm gonna scroll up here in a minute to see who last posted a question. I just got done with Mountain Mermaid, so let's take a quick peek. Is it Lovely Loxlin? Or is it Lovely Lockstein? Okay, so the last person I saw that posted was Lovely Lockstein. Oh, yeah, I think it was. And Mountain Mermaid, I'm so pleased to hear that it resonated. Feel free to hang out and just vibe out if you want to in the chat. Because I don't have a very long list. It's probably because I'm going live early in the morning, and every time I go live early in the morning, my lists are not that long. If I go live in the evening, I have like a long list of people. So I'm kind of glad that I'm not uploading or going live during the evening, although I might do it. All right, so Lovely Lockstein, your question is in relation to if you're going to rank third term on your exam. All right, let me ask my pendulum. Lovely Lockstein, are you still here? I want to ask before I answer your question. And hopefully I'm pronouncing your profile name correctly. Lovely Lockstein, are you still in the chat? I think you had a question about whether or not you're going to pass third on your exam. Can you just confirm if you're here still? All right, well, I'm going to answer your question anyways. Lovely Lockstein, Lovely Lockstein, I'm going to go ahead and answer your question using my pendulum. If it shakes this way, it means yes. If it shakes this way, it means no. Okay? All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can you please tell me, is Lovely Lockstein going to be able to pass third in their exam? Yes or no? Will they pass third in their exam? I'm getting a slow yes. So, Lovely Lockstein, I don't know if you're still in the chat. I'm going to tell you that I'm getting a slow yes. I will encourage you to take the necessary precautions that is needed for you to pass your exam, whether it's studying, looking and evaluating your notes, if you left notes, if you had previous videos or any associations where it's going to help you establish a higher probability of passing, then yes, I had a slow moving yes with my pendulum, so I hope that helps. All right, next question. Let me scroll up in the chat. Thank you for your patience. Stella Hall, are you still in the chat? Okay. So it looks like you have 2 yes or no questions. So the first question is, will you get a new job the month, or wait. Oh, will you get a new job this month? My apologies. I got two desk monitors, so I had to like literally get a little bit of a close up in order to see. So, all right. So your first question, I'm going to ask my pendulum, are you going to get a new job this month? Let's find out. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, will Stella be getting a new job this month? Yes or no? It's shaking yes. So you will get a new job this month. Okay. Your next question. Will you be moving out of the country? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, will Stella be moving out of the country? Will Stella be moving out of the country, Spirit? Yes or no? Hold on, I'm sorry. Will Stella be moving out of the country? So I'm getting a yes, but it's going to take some time. There's going to be some things that need to be in order first. We're also going through Mercury retrograde, so make sure that you have everything situated, paperwork, anything that you need to move, anything you need to sign off on, check your passport, check your luggage, check everything, because everything, Mercury rules transportation and communication and technology. Anytime we go through a Mercury retrograde, I always highly encourage people to make sure that you cross your T's and dot your I's when it comes to communication, public speaking, technology, like anything that's associated with that, as well as travel. So I'm getting yeses for both your questions, Stella. And keep in mind, energy can change. Energy is always shifting and evolving. So nothing is always set in stone. But based off the energy right now, I'm getting a yes for both your questions. Hey, Momo Beast, we don't really have a list right now. I'm answering free questions, but if you would like to donate, donations do take priority. It is $555 to skip the line. I did link my PayPal information in the description box below. But yes, feel free to check out that information. You're welcome, Stella. Hopefully that helps. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share my content. I also upload a lot of free content as well. All right, I'm going to actually light some Palo Santo here so we can clear out the energy from the previous readings. And light some Palo Santo. All right, let me scroll back up. Is Aviskesk still here? Sorry if I mispronounced your profile name. Okay, I'm going to move on to Sunny's question. So Sunny, your question is, what does A think of you? You're still here, correct? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please show me, what does A think about Sunny currently? What does A currently think about Sunny? Well, I'll tell you, they are focusing more on themselves. A is a person that likes to keep to themselves. They like to be alone. They like to kind of hang out by themselves. They really do have like a small friend group. I'm not picking up a whole lot of friends, they like to keep to themselves. They don't have a lot of friends. They're kind of introverted. They've been focusing on themselves too. I don't really feel like there's been a lot of action from this person. This person really doesn't. I think this person's more of an acquaintance. They know of you. You might have mutual friends. You might be friends. But I'm picking up that you guys don't really talk that much. That you guys observe each other from afar. Yeah, we have the 9 of Cups. I think this person's more focused on their goals right now. They're just going with the flow when it comes to life. They're really not trying to look for anything serious. They're not looking for a relationship. They're really just... I feel like this person's really young. They're very young. This person could be in their early 20s or even younger than that. They're definitely not... They're not really interested in the idea of a relationship, in all honesty. How does A feel about Sunny? How does A feel about Sunny? Yeah, I'm on the money about the age, ain't I? I'm pretty spot on, ain't I? I didn't even ask you about your age, and I was already picking that up. All right, so we do have the 7 of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. I think this person's more flirtatious. They will flirt. They will spontaneously message you or could message you in general. But this person is more of a friend or an acquaintance, not a lover. Does that make sense? This person's interested, but I don't know if they're fully interested enough to pursue you. I'm going to be honest. This person would be the type of person that would much rather snoop from afar, observe from afar, keep their distance, focus on themselves, spend time alone. They have a small friend group. They're really young. They're not looking for anything serious. They're just going with the flow of life. This would be a good friend. I would say this person would be a good friend opportunity. They will message you. They will flirt with you, but it's just out of fun and curiosity. You see what I'm saying? Like, this person is definitely someone will be hot and cold, in and out, flighty energy, gaslighting. They are not really the serious type. That's definitely, I'm blunt. I just got to be honest. Yeah, this person's still trying to find themselves. They're young. They're going with the flow. They ain't really looking for anything serious. This person would be a friend, somebody to talk to, somebody to flirt with, spend time with, kick the shit with, right? But they have new cycles and new beginnings that they are undergoing and they're starting this. This is something that's starting for them. They are thinking about the long term. They could be thinking about going to school. They could be thinking about college. They could be thinking about traveling. They could be thinking about them, focusing on them. That's that 9 of Pentacles energy. This is that 9 of Pentacles energy for sure. This is the pre-Empress energy. Somebody who's single, confident, focusing on themselves. They are not focused on love. And this is also Pentacles too. Materials stand for Pentacles. So this is someone who is not looking for connections, but they will continue to give you mixed signals. They will continue to be flighty in and out. They will continue to, spontaneously message you or observe you from afar. But this is not a person who's really going to be someone that you should be interested in starting a connection with. Only friends or friends with benefits. So I'm the type of person where I'm looking for a husband. Okay, I'm established. I have my own car. I have my own house, and I have, a teenager. She's 15. So it's like, I know what I want. And I'm very transparent on what I want. And if I'm interested in somebody it shows. Like I dedicate I dedicate a lot of my time and a lot of my effort, and I put in effort for people that I care about and I love. So I'm the type of person, I'm looking for someone who has longevity, stability, someone who's grounded, someone who's focused, someone who could be a good, you know, responsible individual, but can also have fun too. Someone who can go skydiving with me, someone who can travel the world with me. Like I'm looking for my emperor, my hierophant, my companion, someone who has longevity. You see what I'm saying? I would not be the type of person to be looking for this type of energy. This person that you're inquiring about, you might have to have the strength and the courage to just like either keep them at a distance or keep them as a friend, because they might not be looking for anything serious. They might be looking for a hookup. That's the energy I don't like. I don't like that energy. I mean, this person's nice. This person, don't get me wrong, this person is like, they're nice. They could be sweet. They kind of have like a nice side to them, but this person is not like, this person ain't ready for a relationship. If you are okay with the hookup, if you're okay with flighty energy, gaslighting energy, in and out, hot and cold, then okay. Then this person might be for you. But if you are not looking for something like that, protect your energy, focus on you, focus on your dreams, focus on your goals, focus on self-love. And when you do that, then you're going to draw in the type of energy that you deserve. Let me get an advice card for you. How should Sunny proceed in this connection with their person that they're inquiring about? How should Sunny proceed? Okay. What the fuck did I say? Focus on self-love. Focus on yourself. Focus on your power. Look at her. This is Empress energy. This is High Priestess energy, okay? This is somebody who embodies this energy, follows this energy. They are dedicated to themselves. They nurture themselves. They focus on their goals, their dreams. This is somebody who can co-create and manifest. You can manifest the type of relationship you want. How do you do that? Focusing on yourself, taking that energy, honing in on that energy, and really, truly working on yourself so that you can co-create everything you want and desire. I hope that helps. I hope that resonated. I hope you stop by to my channel again. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe. You can hang out in the chat if you want, and if I don't have a long list, you can ask another question later on, or feel free to donate to skip the line. It's $555 to skip the line, and I linked my PayPal information in the description box below. And thank you so much for being here. All right, so we have another question in the chat, I think. Yeah, you're most welcome. Absolutely. I also upload free content on an ever so often basis. I do pick-a-card readings, and I do short videos, so definitely check out my free content that I upload on an ever so often basis. And I also listed my information in the description box, where if you are interested in Reiki healing or a personal reading or chakra alignment sessions, sound therapy sessions, I link that information also. All right. Let me organize my cards again, and let's see. I would like to see who else had a question. I'm also going to cleanse the energy again. Let me light some Palo Santo. Thank you for everybody who's in the chat. I know it's a small group. It's morning time where I'm located. It's very early. We had a snowstorm. We had a blizzard. The schools are closed. The roads are bad. It is horrible outside. It literally, we have... There's so much snow that I cannot see my driveway. I cannot see my doorsteps. My dog can barely, I have a small dog, and it was really hard for her to even go outside to the bathroom this morning. She like literally would have drowned in that snow. There was so much snow. So it's really early where I am. If I would be live during the evening time, if you guys are interested, I can do a live stream during the evening. It will be busy, I'll tell you that though. I'll have probably a long line of people during the evening. But I'm thinking I might go live either during the nighttime or what have you. All right, let's see. So, yeah, you're most welcome. Yeah, Sunny, so funny that you mentioned very confident. Sunny, that is that Nine of Pentacles energy where they are single, they don't really want anything serious, they're just looking for a good time, they want to have fun. If you're interested in hooking up, then yeah, Godspeed, but I don't see this person as a serious type. All right, Stella, you said you posted another one? All right. All right, where's my pendulum? I just had it. Oh, here it is. All right, Stella, you're still here, right? I just want to confirm before I start asking the question. So your question, you just wanted to confirm whether or not you're going to be in a serious relationship with the person that you were previously involved with at all this year. Am I correct? Okay. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, could you please answer Stella's question pertaining to the person she is inquiring about? She used to be in a connection with someone previously, and she's wanting to know if she will be in an official relationship this year, at all this year, with the person that she is inquiring about. That's a strong yes. I'm going to tell you something, Stella. I think this person has been on and off with you. I feel like this is going to happen again. Keep in mind, energy can shift, energy can change. Energy is always shifting and evolving. But based off the energy right now, I do feel that this person and you have the opportunity to be in a relationship again this year. Or not again this year, just in general this year, I meant. My moonstone looks so cool in this lighting, and so does my labradorite ring. Oh, I love it. Issue. Current feelings of D. Could you maybe rephrase your question? Are you asking what is D's feelings for you? Or what D's feelings are in general? Yeah, could you rephrase your question? I would appreciate it. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. Check out my description. I do offer personal readings, half-an-hour sessions, very affordable, an hour session for a private reading. Also energy work such as Reiki Healing Sessions, Sound Therapy Sessions, meditation techniques, Law of Attraction. You can also email me too. I left my email in the description. Momo, yeah, go ahead and post your question, Momo. Oh, actually, I remember your question. Should you sue the guy? Yes, I remember your question. Hold on. Should Momo sue the person that something about the truck. What happened with the truck? Did they not give you the truck, or did you not receive it? Let me scroll back up in the chat. Let me find out. Okay. Thank you, Momo. Thank you. I appreciate that. So you let me ask my pendulum, should Momo sue the person that they rented their truck out to? Let's find out. Should Momo sue the person that they rented their truck out to? So that is a yes, Momo, but I'm going to tell you something. There's something that has to do with paperwork when you're going through the court process. I'm being guided to tell you that what's going to happen is you're going to need a good paper trail and some solid proof behind you during the court process and procedure. The reason why I say that, this person is going to try to be argumentative about the process and deny that this happened, but you have a good solid proof background that you could imply and display and distribute to the court, and that would be for your benefit. Does that make sense? So I'm getting a yes, but I'm telling you that it's going to be kind of a difficult process because this person's going to be very argumentative. They're going to be denying this. They're going to lie. They're going to say, "No, that didn't happen. That wasn't said." And you do have proof though, so make sure that you have that all readily available for court, because you'll have a higher probability of getting funds distributed to you. I see you being given money back for there was even some damages that could have taken place too. I think there was either a fender bender, they could have dented the car, scratched the car. They could have, there was some small damages that took place with the vehicle. You could actually get them for damages too. So I hope you heard the answer. The answer was yes, but I also gave you additional information about the court process. So things will weigh in your favor, I will tell you. Things will weigh in your favor when you go to court. The judge will, this will be a good battle though. I would say it will go on for like 2 months. You'll be back and forth in court. You will be back and forth. It's not going to be just an easy process. Okay? Does that make sense? Like, it's not going to be an easy process, but you are going to get what you deserve. You will get money for this, for damages, for all the proof that you have. Remember, I said that you are going to need documentation. You're going to need a paper trail. Remember I said that? So that's exactly what you're going to need. You're going to need to bring that with you. You need to provide that proof. You need to screenshot everything. You need to get those text messages. Any documentation you have, bring it all. Bring it all. And it will weigh in your favor. It will. You should definitely bring them. Yes, this is going to be... Okay, at first it's going to be slow. A slow process, right? It's going to feel kind of like a slow-moving process with court. But it will pick up pace and very quickly. It will weigh in your favor. Okay? I hope that helps. You'll have to tell me too later on. You'll have to tell me if you want. You could always stop by to my channel and hit the notification bell. If you hit the notification bell, it's going to notify you anytime I go live or anytime I upload content or anytime I upload anything. All right, Momo? But Again, the answer is yes. It's going to be kind of a slow, dragged out court process, but you will get what you deserve. You will get money. You will get everything that you need as far as funds and your truck, and you will be able to provide enough proof. I promise. I feel it strongly in my intuition. All right, I'm going to light some Palo Santo again. I'm actually going to hop off pretty soon. So if anybody has like last minute questions, go ahead and I'm just going to take a few questions, but I'm about to hop off soon. I may go live this evening. If you guys are interested in seeing when I go live again, all you got to do, hit that notification bell. You'll be notified. And then if I upload content, you'll be notified. So it could be very possible I might go live probably sometime this evening. If I don't go live this evening, maybe this weekend. All right. Also, I listed my information in the description box. If you're interested in a personal reading, I do half an hour and an hour personal readings. Very affordable, might I add. I also do Reiki healing, energy work, sound therapy with my singing bowls. And if you're interested in meditation techniques or law of attraction techniques, I mean, by all means, feel free to stop by to my channel or just email me and just check out my description. I list all of the information. All right, so the last few questions that I'm going to answer, and then I'm going to hop off, and I may hop back on later. Hi, Emma. All right, I'm going to answer Issue and Emma's question, and that's it. I hope I didn't miss anybody else, but Issue... Or I'm sorry, Emma, let me answer Issue. Feelings, what's D's feelings for you? All right, let me answer your question, Issue. Hopefully you can hear me. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, please come forward and assist with this reading. Issue would like to know, how does their person of interest, D, the person they are inquiring about, how do they currently feel about Issue? Please give me clear and concise advice to the person on the receiving end. Only let love, light, health, and happiness surround this reading, so mote it be. All right, my angels, my spirit guides, please help me relay this message back to Issue. How does D currently feel about Issue? So far, they feel like you are someone who's grounded, very stable, you're very caring, very nurturing, you're very open. Sometimes you do have a shy side, but this is somebody who's very interested in getting to know you. And I do feel like this is something that's gonna need a little bit of back and forth movement. What I mean by that is you may not know whether or not you should message this person. They may feel like they don't know when to message you. You guys have tendencies of overthinking things. You both have a tendency of questioning who should reach out to who first. And you guys do equally think about each other, but I feel like you think more about this person than this person thinks of you. They are interested in investing in this connection. They see you as somebody of value. They see you as caring, loving, caring, nurturing, giving, attentive. Show me more about this person. They're going through a lot of phases in their life at the moment. There could be significant changes happening to them. They could be either moving or their family could be moving. I see that they have siblings and family, a lot of siblings and a lot of family, and their family stays very close to each other. So they could be thinking about moving. There's a very new beginning in a new direction that is going to undergo itself pretty soon. So keep in mind, this person does have significant changes on the horizon. This person actually has a lot of let me explain this. This person has a lot of feelings and emotions towards you in a way where they feel like you're attractive, you're very alluring, you're very, you kind of have this way about you where your features are very defined. You also have like attractive facial features. You could also, something about you very much so fancies this person. They could be finding you as very attractive, but you make them a little nervous. Like, what I mean by that is with the Ten of Cups energy too and the Enchantress, this person might find themselves falling head over heels for someone and kind of quickly, but they know how to like manage their feelings where they're a little secretive about it with the Seven of Swords. They know how to not really wear their heart on their sleeve. They don't show their emotions right off the gate. So this person could be very secretive about how they feel about you because they don't really know how you feel about them. If you guys have messaged each other in the past or you guys communicated and you guys are just in like a friend zone state, or you guys are just friends or, you know, just acquaintances, this person doesn't know how you feel about them, but they find you as somebody who's attractive, handsome, or beautiful. They could find you somebody as alluring, and they do find themselves thinking about you on an ever so often basis, but they wouldn't be the type of person that's associated with you so much so that you guys are talking on a continuous basis. Does that make sense? Like, they are not talking to you that continuously to where they have deep, deep emotions for you. Instead, they would be the type of person that finds you attractive, they find you alluring. Maybe you have this caring, loving, attentive, nurturing side to you, or you love the idea of love, you love the idea of a connection, but you both question each other. You both are not so much deep into each other's energy to where you guys are talking continuously, messaging continuously. I'm picking more friend zone vibe. Not even friends, more acquaintance. This person doesn't know that much about you, but they know they can see you. So whether they can see pictures of you, they find you attractive that way, they find you alluring that way, but they don't really have, there's no emotion. There's attractiveness. Yeah, they're attracted to you. They definitely hide their feelings. They don't really verbalize how they feel. But what I will tell you is with this Empress energy, I'm telling you right now, something about you is very alluring. This is a powerhouse of energy. This is somebody who, it can be seductive, they can be single, they could be independent, they could be hardworking, they could be dedicated, they have goals, they have dreams, they have lots of trials and tribulations that they overcame. The Empress co-creates. She gives birth to life. She is all of the queens embodied into one. She's the Queen of Wands, she's the Queen of Swords, she's the Queen of Pentacles, she's the Queen of Cups. It's all of the queens in one. That is the Empress. The Empress has a long story behind her. So they could look at you as somebody who has it all, or maybe you're well established. They look at you who has they could look at you as more financially fit than them. They might look at you as someone too good for them. But I'm telling you right now, this person might not know whether or not they should reach out. They might question if you should be the first person to reach out to them, or if they should be the first person to reach out to you. So it's very kind of like this energy where this person doesn't know whether or not they should communicate with you, but what they feel is they very much so feel like you are a very attractive, alluring, confident person. Because the Empress is confident. And now we have the Magician. This is major arcana. This is major energy. You could be trying to manifest this person. You could be trying to manifest this person. This person is You might have dark features, dark hair, dark eyes, beautiful dark skin complexion. They might look at you as someone who's very attractive, but you make them you intimidate this person just a little bit. Just a little bit. We have the King of Wands. What did I say? Dark features. Wands are always dark features. Pretty much a majority of time. Wands are fire. Fire is dark features, dark hair, dark eyes, dark skin complexions. Whereas swords and water energy is more lighter features. Pentacles can be a variation of both. So either you have dark hair, dark eyes, dark skin complexion, and they're really attracted to that. There's something about you that like kind of intrigues them. It's like your energy is very like, it draws them in, but you make them a little nervous. They're a little intimidated. There's something about you. Oh, you're a Sagittarius. I'm an Aries. I'm an Aries sun. I'm a Leo rising. I'm an Aquarius moon. I'm also an Aries Venus. My Mercury is in Aries. My Ceres is in Aries. And my midheaven is in Aries. So I got a lot of fire in my birth chart. This is let me get some advice for you. What should Ishu do about this connection with D? Aww. This person might be thinking about like doing something creative and express their feelings and emotions towards you in the form of a text message, a compliment, a gift, something cute, something simple, something very simple though, okay? So what you should do, here's your advice. Let them pursue you. Let them, get to know you. Let them flirt with you. This is a very flirtatious energy. Sometimes they don't know when to message you. Sometimes they overthink things and they think, well, maybe they should message me first. I don't know if I should be the one to message them. This is very cutesy energy, very like childlike, very Page of Pentacles, very kind of like Knight of Wands energy too, a little bit. I hope that helps. And you know what? I'm liking their energy. I just feel like they're just a tad bit intimidated when it comes to you. Fire signs can be intimidating. We have a lot of energy. Okay? Trust me, I know I'm an Aries. Okay? All right? And I'm not just an Aries. I'm a Leo rising. And I got my other dominant Aries placements. So we can be a force to be reckoned with. Okay? And I attract a lot of fire signs on my channel. I do. It's funny. I love it though. Many blessings and good vibes too. If you want to kind of stick around, feel free. Otherwise, if you want to hit the notification bell the next time I go live, stop by. Come visit, hang out, vibe out. Ooh, okay. Yes, I'm an Aries sun. I'm a Leo rising. My Aries is in Venus, or my Venus is in Aries. My Mercury is in Aries. My Ceres is in Aries. My midheaven is in Aries, and then my moon is in Aquarius. Pretty much a majority of my birth chart is fire. I only have a couple Earth placements. It's my Saturn and my Uranus and my Neptune, but everything else is fire. I only have one water placement, and it's my North Node. That's it. My North Node placement. My Venus is in Aries. That means like I love Raleigh, like passionate. I'm really passionate. I'm very protective in love. I'm very giving. I'm very, yeah, I just love Raleigh and purely. All right, I think I'm just going to answer the last question, which was Emma. Is Emma still here? Will my finances improve this year? All right. Okay, I'm gonna ask my pendulum. Is Emma's finances, my angels, my spirit guides, my ancestors, please come forward and assist with this yes or no question. Will Emma Will Emma's finances improve at all this year? Thank you, Ishu. I appreciate that. So, Emma, the answer is yes, but it is a slow moving yes. Why? I will tell you. It is going to take hard work and dedication in order for you to be able to achieve financial expansion this year. It will. This ain't going to be easy, all right? You've went through a lot this last year, okay? This is not going to be rainbows and butterflies and easy peasy lemon squeezy. It's going to take hard work and dedication. You're going to have to be motivated. You're going to have to have structure. You're going to have a plan in place. You have to revise and review your resume. Practice your interviewing skills. Get a side hustle and a job. Okay? Network. Collaborate. Be patient. Temperance is all about patience, centering yourself, focusing on what needs to be accomplished one step at a time. Does that make sense? The answer to your question, Emma, is yes, but it is a slow-moving yes. The reason why it's doing that, it's a pre-warning that you're going to need to be patient with yourself. Every day is a learning experience. You need to be patient with yourself. You need to trust and have faith in your ability to persevere. And as long as you put your all in something, don't half-ass something, and I'm not saying you do half-ass. I'm saying never half-ass anything in this life that you want to accomplish. If you put your all into something, if you are dedicated and you are motivated and you have a plan in place and you take one step at a time, you can accomplish anything you want to co-create. You have the paintbrush. I want you to remember something. You have the paintbrush to the canvas of your life. You know what that means, Emma? You can manifest anything you want. If you wake up every day and you say, oh, I have no money. Oh, I feel tired. Oh, I feel drained. Oh, I don't feel motivated. Guess what's going to happen? You're going to draw that energy towards you. The law of attraction starts from your thoughts. It starts from your feelings. It starts from your emotions. But if you constantly wake up every day and you say, no, I am abundant, I am fulfilled, I have everything I want, even if you don't have it, trick yourself into thinking that you do have it. Because you know what you're doing? You're flipping the switch in your mindset to draw in the type of energy that you have what you have, and you're not working and operating from limiting beliefs or limiting thought patterns. As soon as you tune into the frequency of I have, and that you will have, and that you do have abundance, that you're financially fit, that you have a job that you desire, or you're manifesting a job, you really need to utilize the law of attraction and raise your vibration, whether you need to meditate, whether you need to listen to high vibrational music, whether it's singing bowls, sound therapy, pan flutes, drums, like even things that are therapeutic, like listening to the ocean or the water, and meditate and ask God, ask your angels, ask your spirit guides, ask your creator of God to help you, whatever you believe in, to help you center and focus your thoughts. Because last year, I think you struggled a little bit with depression or sadness or trauma or pain or what have you, and you thought too much. Things were a little stagnant. You had trouble with your finances. It's because of what you were going through, what you were operating from a low vibrational frequency. And Spirit wants you to stop and be mindful of your thoughts. They want you to focus. This is the pre-Empress energy. This is the pre-Empress energy. This is the Knight of Pentacles, somebody who focuses on themselves. You might want to look up the animal totem owls too. You might have a spirit animal watching over you. But I will tell you, this is the pre-Empress energy. So this leads me to believe that you have the tools necessary to accomplish helping you create the type of financial stability you desire. Look, he's looking down at this cup. This is the Knight of Cups. Yeah, as long as you control your emotions and your thoughts, baby, you can create anything. You add the paintbrush to the canvas of your life. And through that, whatever you desire, whatever you want to fulfill, is what you will accomplish. I'm feeling drawn to pull one of these Sacred Rebels oracles for you, Emma. So the answer to your question, it is yes. It's a slow-moving yes, because there's a storyline theme that needs to take place in order for you to accomplish your financial goals. Does that make sense? All right, what messages do you have for Emma on her financial journey, or on their financial journey? Conscious connections. I was getting this for the collective read the other day. I think this is coming up for the collective. You have to be mindful of who you're collaborating with. You can't trust everybody. Sometimes the connections that we have are not always good connections. So you might need to branch out and you have the ability to network and find partnerships that could make you money. So what I mean by that is a friend of a friend, an acquaintance, people through networking, collaborating. They could give you the opportunity of earning money, whether it's a small amount or, a decent amount, or even a job. You could be hearing from friends of friends mentioning a job or a job opportunity. So that's why they're saying conscious connections. They want you to be mindful of how other people could help open the door for you to make money and get a job or even a side hustle. So that claim it. And as I look at the time, my live stream says 111. Oh, it just turned 1112. That's a sign. That's a motherfucking sign. All right, collaborative dreaming. What did I say? I can't make this shit up. Okay, collaborative dreaming? Come on now. What? This just piggybacks off of what I said. All right, so check this out, Emma. Patience, due diligence, dedication, the Temperance card. The universe will bless you with opportunity of earning potential. But you're going to have to put some hard work, dedication, and you need to flip your mindset and retrain your way of thinking so that you can co-create your reality in a receiving energy. A receiving energy. Not a diminishing, declining energy, a abundant energy. Tune into that frequency. Many blessings to you, my darling. Hit the notification bell. That way you can always be notified of when I go live. Check out my description box. I list my personal reading offers and energy, chakra alignment, and Reiki Healing Sessions, Sound Therapy sessions, what have you. And I hope that resonated. I'm going to take the last question, which was a yes or no question from Misha. Misha, are you still here? Are you still here? Okay, if you're not here, I'm going to answer. Is it Geisha Girl XO? Geisha Girl XO, I just want to take the time and say I'm so sorry that you were a victim of domestic violence. I just want to speak to you one-on-one as a soul, okay, as a spirit, because I have experienced that many years ago. Not only was I involved in a domestic situation, just like you, but I actually watched that happen between my parents when I was very, very young. But enough about me. More about you. Let me light some Palo Santo first. The first thing that I'm called to tell you, Geisha, Geisha Girl XO, is seek counsel. I had to go to a shelter home when I was 19. I was like only 19. Let me tell you something about myself, if you don't mind. I was a teen mom. I'm in my 30s now. I got pregnant when I was 17. I had my daughter when I was 18. I was in an abusive relationship for 8 years, okay? But I had to seek shelter at a very young age. And eventually in my early 20s is when I finally got out of that relationship. I hit rock bottom, okay? Everything I manifested for myself came from hardship. And I'm not talking just any hardship. I'm talking about rock bottom. I even lost my place, lost my car. Chaotic. And I was a young mom, so I had to grow up real quick. And I had to work 2 jobs. I had to walk to work. I had a bike. I didn't even have anything, barely anything. There was a Christmas, we barely had anything. I had to reach out to organizations. So let me just be the first one to tell you. When you have an advocate, you can seek out an advocate, and that advocate can represent you. That advocate can file paperwork for you. That advocate can help you with transitional housing, subsidized housing, if you need it, only if you need it. They can also give you resources on how to get help with financial help, medical help. If you have a child, they can help with any variation of resources for children. But always seek out legal counsel and an advocate, and they will help you file paperwork so that you can continue being safe and continue to seek shelter. I hope that makes sense, and I hope you heard that, but I'm going to answer your question with my pendulum and draw some tarot for you. And that's going to be my last question of the day, you guys. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to hop off. I'm hungry as hell. And if you want, you can catch me later, maybe tonight or another day. But Geisha Girl XO, I'm gonna give you a double dose. So I just gave you a heart-to-heart conversation. I don't even know you, but I can relate to you. 2, I'm gonna give you a pendulum reading. 3, a couple tarot and oracle, all right? Because I feel called to. I really do. I could relate to you. I'm so sorry that you were a victim of that. I definitely know how that feels. I've been in that situation before, many, many years ago, though. I have recovered. I have recovered from many things and many traumas in my life. Many things that A lot of people will never even experience in their lifetime. So this is for Geisha girl. My angels, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raphael, please come forward. My spirit guides, my angels, my ancestors, please answer the question for Geisha girl XO. She would like to know if she's ever going to be able to leave this domestic situation that she's involved in. Yes, indeed. Woo! Yes, absolutely. And did I answer that question correctly? And it doesn't even matter because guess what? My angels and my spirit guides, they already know what question you're inquiring about, even if I didn't phrase it perfectly, but I'm pretty sure I got it down packed. Yes, the answer is yes. I'm going to pull a couple oracles for you and tarot. You will. It's going to take some time though, Geisha girl. It is going to take some time. This is not shit that just happens overnight. What did I say in the beginning? You need to get an advocate. You need to file paperwork. You need to seek shelter and seek resources in your local county, in your local area. Look at this. Be big, bold vision. Okay. This is somebody who is very powerful, but through power comes a story, a struggle. This is somebody who is very, very powerful and they can stand in their own, but this is something that needs to take place. You have to take action. You have to actually take action. You can have these ideas in your head, but nothing's going to happen quick enough if you don't follow the necessary precautions. Part of that is maybe changing your number, seeking shelter, seeking an advocate that can represent you and file paperwork. When you seek an advocate, honey, you don't need to do anything. There's the Tubman Alliance. Look into the Tubman Alliance. I don't know, you have to look in your local state, but Tubman Alliance has advocates that can represent you and file paperwork for no contact orders, restraining orders, all of that. You will get your heart's desire, is what they're saying. All of your heart's desire when it comes to being safe, having safe shelter, getting a restraining order, a no contact order. You will have this happen, but it's going to come in some time. I would say about a couple months to almost 6 months far out because there's still a lot of moving parts. Does that make sense? Like there's a little bit of action that needs to take place, legal representation as well. You're going to need to get legal representation. Otherwise, if you do not do the things that I just said, this is going to be a revolving cycle. You see this? This will not end until you continue to seek legal representation, can seek shelter, get an advocate, file the paperwork through the courts, okay? You can make this happen. This is something that will happen about 6 months out or even less. The sooner the better if you get a handle on this. Yeah, what did I say? You will get this. This is destined for you. And I want this for you. My prayers are, I'm going to pray for you. I'm going to pray for you, babe. I'm going to pray in the highest vibrational, protective, with the white light of the Holy Spirit. May you surround Geisha girl with all of the protective elements that is necessary for her to progress in life with safety, help her financially, protect her externally and internally. If she has any children, protect them too. If she has any family members associated with her, please protect them. In Jesus' name, amen. Now, I am a very spiritual person, but I do believe in heaven. I do believe in hell. I do believe there's angels. I do believe that there's spirit guides. And I do believe that there's ancestors watching over us. I would ask that you tap into source, that you tap into whatever you believe in. And even though I'm spiritual, I still believe in God. I still believe that God is the creator, okay? I was baptized Catholic, but I'm also very spiritual. And nowhere in the Bible does it say you can't be spiritual either. It doesn't say that. So let me be, and I don't want to focus on religion today, but I felt the need to pray for you. You're going to get this. You got the 9 of Cups, okay? But they're also saying, with the round around card, you need to put action and associate that with force, because if you don't, this is going to be a revolving cycle, babe. I hope that helps. Love and light to you, by the way. Many blessings to you. Please, I would like to know how things progress for you. If you ever want to stop by my channel, you can always hit the notification bell and be notified of when I go live. I'm going to hop off, you guys. I just want to pray for the collective. May everybody that landed on my channel today find love in their heart. May they find peace, mind, body, and spirit. May they achieve all their goals. May they achieve their dreams and aspirations. And may they leave any low vibrational state and find tranquility in their life's path. And whoever decides to land on my path, may my words of encouragement, may I inspire those around me. May I help motivate those around me in the utmost way imaginable. And I'm thankful for everybody who stopped by today. I'm thankful for the readings that I've done today. Even if they weren't paid readings, they were meant to happen. Because me as a light worker and a healer, I'm destined to help those around me. I'm destined to impact those around me. I'm destined to be an influence and make an impact on anybody who lands on my path. And I pray for everybody out there to have a blessed 2023. And I can't wait to see you guys in the next live stream. Check out my free content too. And many blessings to you guys. I'll see